Great design makes things an extension of our human capabilities. My niece uses her tablet as easily and naturally as she learned to walk. And my 90-year-old grandmother pays bills via internet banking without months of practice and training sessions. Great design's not noticed because it just is. But poor design, that just gets me inexplicably angry when I can't work out like what to press next, or the app I'm interacting with doesn't work the way or respond the way I think it should. Poor design grates against our senses. It leaves us feeling frustrated and irritated at best. And business software has its history in features and functions. It was created to enable businesses to manage their data, in resources, processes in the most efficient way. But as time moved on, it's not just features and functions, but how engaging the software is to users. We see this even when selecting software. Companies start with a long list of requirements. The software must do this, the software must do that. But once you get into software demonstrations, attention quickly turns to what does the software look like? How easy will it be to use? Will my employees be able to understand what to do quickly? At this point, the ability of the software to engage the audience really does eat functionality for breakfast. Today, we take a good user experience for granted. We live in a world where we turn the radio on with our voice. We find out what friends are up to through pictures and video feeds on our watch. And news is broken down into 160 characters. There's a high demand on interaction, and sure, many of these innovations come from the consumer field, but they also influence the expectation from enterprise software as well. At IFS, we focus on design because many of our users spend their entire workday inside IFS Cloud platform. We need to build software that makes their day more efficient and more effective, but also more enjoyable. Software that helps users get the job done and not stand in their way. We want our IFS Cloud users to love their software. One of my favorite examples in the design of IFS Cloud is the remote assistance work. It enables a user to call for help in real time and to have a technician from hundreds of kilometers away assist with installation troubleshooting or maintenance. And when designing, the team had to consider the experience of both the on-site technician and the one in the office, and thinking about the information each person needed and how best to use the capabilities of the tablet or the phone to capture videos and images and even how to store information. It brought together a range of technology to solve a complex problem and make life easier for the user. And that's what good design is. It's elegant and intuitive, and when you work with it, it just seems so simple. IFS Cloud is our best user experience to date, but far from finishing. It's just inspired us to do more. Advancements in AI, servitization, automation, they all open up new possibilities for different types of users and different types of user interfaces and different user experiences. And you can trust that IFS will always work to make you love our solutions.